What's good? This is Ash's Corner. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start this by saying, yeah, I can't believe Danny Garcia answered back at Shawn Porter. I can't even believe he did that shit. That shit is blatant back smack like shit in the face for Earl Spence Jr. But okay, I said this last week. Okay, I made a video saying, Danny, duck you so swiftly, Garcia. And I said this in the video when I was trying to make a fight for this man. I said that shit. I said, look, if he don't want to fight Danny Garcia don't want to fight Earl Spence, he's more than welcome to fight Shawn Porter to eliminate who's going to fight Keith Thurman, because evidently that's all Danny Garcia wants to fight is maybe some tune-ups in Keith Thurman. I said this last week in the video. Now, it seems like the WBC is ordering them to fight, to see who's going to fight for Keith Thurman. Applaud to the WBC for finally figuring it out, just like I finally figured it out. Because it seems like if he's not going to answer the call of Earl Spence, then he should answer the call of Shawn Porter, because all he wants is Keith Thurman. That's all he wants. So now it's a no-brainer. You're definitely, if you win against Shawn Porter, you're going to get what you want. So this is the reason why he called him out. I mean, why he answered his call. You know, he answered it and said, yeah, I mean, I'll fight you. Danny Garcia said, yeah, I'll fight you. And they called him Bozo on Instagram. But okay. But didn't answer Earl Spence call the whole time. I mean, I just see that being really weird. You know, a lot of people were saying Danny Garcia should go back to 140. And I do agree. Because you really don't want to, you're not going to beat Shawn Porter. Okay? You're not going to beat him. And if you did beat him and you fought Keith Thurman again, you're not going to beat Keith Thurman. You might as well just go down to 140. Because Earl Spence is about to make a sweep. Whenever they stop giving him the cold shoulder, they're going to have to fight Earl Spence sooner or later. He's going to make a sweep. He's going to get all them titles. You're going to have to see that, man. You might as well go back down to 140. But Shawn Porter, yo, it just seems to me, though, if you ain't Danny Garcia done called everybody out when Earl Spence, besides Earl Spence. When Earl Spence came out, he called Danny Garcia out and he didn't answer. But he's answering this and calling Shawn Porter a bozo and shit. Like, you calling names and shit. Damn, yo, it just seems like everybody is putting Earl Spence at the top of that list. He's the fucking top of the food chain. Nobody's better than Earl Spence. That's why nobody wants to fight him. Everybody's hesitant. Why? It's not none of them people. Nobody now. It's just Earl Spence. He's at the top. But Shawn Porter will give Danny Garcia his worst day in that bitch. I'm not even playing. I think Shawn Porter will give Danny Garcia the blues. That boy got good timing and all, but Shawn Porter don't come in that much. He stay in, if you understand what I'm saying. He's a bully breed, for real. He's gonna be all up in Danny Garcia's fucking chill spot. He's gonna be all up in his shit. I'm telling you. I don't know who's you a diehard and real serious Danny Garcia fan if you picking Danny Garcia to beat Shawn Porter. My ass. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, shit. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I just got wind of this, so I just had to make a video real quick. But I'm going to make another video on the specs and my whole breakdown of how this fight is going to go. Because I know it's going to be a good fight. I mean, they should make this fight happen for all the reasons I said and many other reasons. They should make this fight. It'll be good for both fighters, and it'll make an even better fight I'm not going to say even better fight, because fucking this fight is the shit. If Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter is going to fight each other, whoever win this fight and fight Keith Thurman would be good, but not as good as this fight. Seeing that both fighters already fought Keith Thurman already, you already got a taste of what you already going to be looking at. But always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.